Maybe you're like me, someone immersed in the world of machine learning and artificial intelligence, or simply someone fascinated by the rapid evolution of AI, or somewhere in between. You know how crucial it is to choose the right AI tool for the job. The world of large language models offers us so many incredible options. I want to help you make the right choice for your project. This video compares Google's AIs, Gemini Pro and Gemini Flash. You might be wondering, what's the difference? What does one do that the other doesn't? That's exactly what we're going to show. Gemini Pro is Google's powerhouse, known for its advanced reasoning and complex text handling. So it's more like your go-to for intricate problem solving. Whereas Gemini Flash is a newer, lighter version. It's much faster and it's ideal for those kind of high volume, low latency type of application. I'll use Google AI Studio, where you can do a side-by-side comparison of the two models. I'll use educator-friendly prompts with real-world scenarios so that you can see the strengths and weaknesses of the two models. My goal is to help you understand which model best suits your specific needs and when to use one over the other. Whether you're building complex applications or requiring quick and efficient responses or developing curriculum, you'll know which one is best suited for your task. This here is the prompt that I used and I got from AI for Education, but I made some changes. This says, "You're an expert in project-based learning, focus on crafting project assignments that enable students to develop and construct hands-on solutions. The task is to create a 4-week plan specific to the topic of the statistics principles involved in large language model development. Instructions are to create a lesson plan with 45 minutes of instructions every day for non-technical students. Output is going to include the project summary with the project launch, the milestone maps, and each milestone will have the activities that are aligned. There'll be a list of the scaffolds as well as a plan for a public presentation at the end. And finally, I'm asking the model to draft a letter explaining the advantages of project-based learning." I copy this and paste into Google's AI Studio and set both models to be prompted at the same time. 2.5 on the left and put 2.0 Flash on the right. I can run my prompt. And Gemini 2.0 Flash starts generating output right away. You can see the 2.5 Pro is still thinking. Flash is done really quickly. In 16.5 seconds, it gives everything that I have asked: the project title, the summary, all of the information for the launch day, the overview, the target audience, and outline for each of the milestones for the week. And below that, the anticipated questions that I would address. How can we use statistics to measure the performance of an LM? And finally, at the bottom, we have each week's activities outlined in detail. Now, the Gemini 2.5 Pro is complete, and it's also given a title, a lot more interesting and engaging: "The Ghost in the Machine, Building a Statistical Text Generator." So it's already preparing the students for what's involved, what we're going to be studying based on the title. And then there's the project overview, the description. There's even some marketing material as far as the hook is concerned for the launch. We have the questions and then all of the details for each of the week. And finally, we have the public presentation outline and the letter. We can see the token count. That was the input, the same for both models, 5,146. The output token for the Pro was 65,536 tokens, whereas for Gemini Flash, it's 8,192. So almost 8 times as much content was generated. Let's do a comparison. First, looking at what they are optimized for primarily. Pro is all about maximum quality and complex reasoning. Flash, optimized for speed, low latency to deliver quick results at scale. Next, the best suited for Pro excels at in-depth analysis, solving complex problems, producing high-quality detailed reports. Flash is your tool for real-time applications, rapid summarization, interactive chatbots, high-volume data extraction. Reasoning depth. Pro's output is sophisticated and often provides a more nuanced understanding. It can think through those complex problems. Flash, intelligent but focuses on efficiency, dynamic reasoning for quick practical solutions. When it comes to quality, Pro delivers that higher fidelity, the more comprehensive, precise results. Flash's output is also high quality, but it's more concise and optimized for rapid responses. The cost per token, Pro comes at a higher price. It reflects its advanced capabilities and the processing power that it uses. In contrast, Flash is much more cost effective. It's ideal for those budget conscious kind of high volume applications. Despite the cost, both Flash and Pro are available with free tier in Google AI Studio. So they're great for experimentation and development without the initial expense. Fantastic for learning and prototyping. If you're deciding between Pro and Flash, consider features they bring. What are they optimized for? It comes down to your project needs. Looking for more detailed, in-depth insights, then you go with Pro. If you are needing quick, budget-friendly type of responses, then Flash is the one.